how are you? I have not been vlogging because I have literally been going through like interview after interview after interview, and it has literally been the biggest emotional roller coaster I can't even describe to you. But the amazing thing is I have found an amazing one of my jobs. I am just like, I'm so excited. I'm going to be teaching for LA Fitness. It is official. I'm going to be teaching Aquafit, and I'm going to be teaching boot camps. So I'm going to be teaching those two classes. I'm so super excited. I cannot even express to you. I'm trying to tighten this up here. And I'm excited because my approach is, as you all know, a very restorative one. So it's exciting because I know that when people come into my classes, I'm going to be just really teaching some just amazing, beautifully wonderful, just nice, safe classes that people are going to really enjoy and just really love. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just literally ate so fast because I was starving. I was so hungry. Anyway, oh my God, this is going to be funny because this class, I'm just, they are going to be seriously like little wiped out little aqua tigers when I'm done with them. Anyway, whoo, nice big deep breath. I want to talk a little bit about depression today because it's something that, even though it's been an up and down process, everything has worked out really well. I'm really happy. I've got just a couple other little things in the pipeline too that I'm just waiting to hear back from. I have other couple things that were just complete and total disappointments to me that I was like really excited and I thought I was going to be going in that direction, and then they changed the pay rate, and it was just like super sketchy on just their business practices and the whole interviewing thing. And it was like they hired me, but then they needed me to do paperwork, and then they were asking for some real personal information. Of course I gave it to them because and then it was just kind of weird. I don't want to say it was a scam, but I kind of feel like I don't think it was a scam, but it was just a little sketchy. What they originally said they were going to hire me for, then they changed the pay rate. It was just listen, I think when you interview for a job, they're not interviewing you, you're interviewing them also. At least that's just kind of how I look at it. And to me, I'll just tell you, LA Fitness here in Tucson, first of all, the clubs here are gorgeous. They're immaculately kept, and they are really amazing. The instructors that teach there are just amazing instructors. It's a really big chain. There's a lot of different classes that I went to as I was kind of going through this whole process, and I was always so impressed. So impressed with this group. More so the management, and to me that's the important thing. And that, the women that are the managers are just, oh my God, they are literally why I'm working here. I just know it's such a team collaboration. Everybody works like so well together, and for me that was like super important. It's super important to have girls, women, just management style. Even if it was a man, it's not that I'm just all women, but it's just nice for me. I love empowering women. I think it's amazing. What's really cool is that all their upper management here is all women, and they are super dynamic. They're super experienced. Actually, both of my managers, they still teach classes. So they're teaching classes like every week. They teach classes. So their feet and their boots are on the ground. And also just as important, they're just really good people. I mean, they're really awesome people. And that just makes a really big difference for me as far as just like, you know, management and communication and all that stuff. It's just like super, super important. So I'm really, really excited. Tonight, you guys, I'm going to my first class. I'll be teaching my very first class. So I'm super excited. So this vlog is going to be 2 vlogs in one. I'm going to try to end this quickly so it's not like a super, super long vlog. But I'll be able to talk to you guys more about that. But I do want to I'm just going to hit on this subject of depression really super quick. Because it's something that's very, very important for me to talk about. It's almost like if I had the courage, I would post. Yesterday, I was in the darkest place, and there are kind of like some extenuating circumstances I don't really want to go into at all right now. I don't really think it's important to badmouth people or, you know, if something kind of doesn't go, you know, exactly how you think it should go, which is what happened yesterday. I was in an interview and basically got up at 5:30 in the morning, got all my music set, went to teach the class. I just don't want to really go into it too much because I don't think that serves anybody, and anyway, I don't want to go into I don't really want to go into that. But anyway, it was like soul destroying. It was just not a good thing. And it was just that compiled on a couple other things that was literally, I just could not get kind of out from underneath it. And the compounding, which I know is a huge compounder of why everything like hit so hard, is it was the day before my period, and it's every other month that I just literally, it's like I hit this wall of blackness. And how I talked about it, I just said, you know what, Kita, just get on your camera and just vlog it. I'm not gonna probably ever have the courage to post that vlog, because I mean, it was pretty graphic. I was really down. I was not thinking really good thoughts at all. I was just really, really down. But I'm gonna hold on to it, and one day when I've really come out of everything and I know that I'm on solid ground, then I'll be able to like post that. But I'm still kind of, you know, I'm still transitioning. I'm just starting these jobs, and so I just, you know, God forbid anything were to happen and say someone were to watch the video or whatever, I don't want them to think that like, oh my gosh, you know, she's unstable or whatever. Everybody deals with depression at some level, and if you don't, then you're kind of living, I think, a comatose denial life. I think everybody deals with being sad about something, whether it's someone cut you off in traffic, or you lost a parent, or, you know, your girlfriend broke up with you, or your boyfriend broke up with you, or whatever. But it was a really dark day yesterday, and what I just kept telling myself is everything that I tell you guys, and that is that you have to remember that your happiness is interdependent on your situation. Like, happiness is just your natural state. It's really hard to know that when you're in a state of an attack, right? A depression attack, or whatever you want to call it, whatever people call it. But I just kept telling myself, what looks real on the outside is not real, and that my thoughts in my head, I just needed to hang on to the boat. And that's what I just want to tell people. If you're, oh, it doesn't look too busy. Wonder why. Is it like a holiday or something today? It's just so super weird. Normally it's like, super packed. Bill, maybe it's because it's a Tuesday. Maybe that's what it is. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to talk more about this subject when I have a little bit more time. But right now, I'm going to jump into my class. I love you guys so much. Stand in your light, stand in your truth, and above all else, be a warrior. Love you guys. Wish me luck in my class. Bye.